When we talk about culture, it's important to recognise that every business has one, whether good or bad. And that's essentially what people think and feel about the places where they work. Today, social media, technology, broken down many of the traditional barriers that businesses have put up between them and their customers. So it's vital that they now recognise that the internal culture is a real influence on the customer experience. You could say that they're effectively two sides of the same coin. So it's vital that they're aligned. This sense of authenticity can no longer be faked. People just can see behind a company so much more than they could before. So an authentic culture can be a real driver of performance too. We know that highly motivated and engaged employees can deliver far greater financial performance than those companies that have low engagement scores. But it can also lead to a real heightened sense of awareness and fulfilment for employees. For organisations, that can be liberating as well, because it means that a company with a strong, healthy culture can actually be true to its own principles. But that requires leaders and managers to make a conscious shift in the way that they think about their employees, the way they think about their needs. After all, the employees are the ones that are delivering the most value to their customers. So at Uffindell, we understand that the business, the brand and the culture are three interlinked things, that they can no longer be viewed in isolation. So it's vital that from a cultural perspective, we recognise that it's people that transform, not the overall organisation. We work with them across three areas of change, from intellectual, emotional and behavioural. The intellectual side really is about helping people get a greater understanding of the purpose of that company, the vision it's set out for where it's going to go, but also how they can contribute to its success. On an emotional level, it's about creating a stronger bond between the company, the people that work there, by creating an authentic platform that people can believe in, that gets them to understand that they can derive a greater sense of fulfilment and meaning from what they do. And on a behavioural level, it's helping people to understand the reasons for change, helping them embrace the systems and the processes to create the right conditions to allow that company to succeed. When a company is aligned through its culture, through its values, through its vision, through its purpose, it increases the capacity to deal with change. It creates a sense of common identity. It grants more freedom for people to work intuitively, trusting each other, getting on with things better, faster, more efficiently. A healthy culture will build a stronger, a more resilient, but ultimately a more valuable business.